Hello, Bench Wire crew, and welcome back to another weekly predictions episode, but with a couple twists, I might add. This is exciting. This is really exciting stuff. As always, before I get into that, I'm joined by Steve. Steve, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Looking forward to Thursday night. Hopefully the Giants can pull it out. Um, should be fun. Happen in the next couple of days here. And yeah, we got to talk about a lot of things. We got to update you guys with a lot of stuff with our weekly picks. I'll let
Yes,
Justin talk
let's
about it.
get into it. So we decided we were talking before this video, and we're like, let's tally up our record for picking. We wanted to hold ourselves accountable, and we'll go through it. I guess I'll start first. For the first 3 weeks, my overall record in picking games is 26-22, which I guess is okay. It's hard week to week to pick games, but and we're tallying up upsets of the weeks too. And upsets through the first 3 weeks, we only are choosing 3 games that we choose on Sunday that are upsets. And I'm 1-2 with Carolina winning last week. And yeah, I'll turn it over to Steve to give you an update on his overall record and upset.
Yeah, so after the first 3 weeks, my overall record is standing at 25-23. So I'm one win short from Justin. And my upsets of the week, I am 0-3. So that's a little bit unfortunate. And last week, I went 7-9 with my record for week 3. But I'm pretty neck and neck with Justin right now. So that's looking good. At least I'm close with Justin there. So that's my competition at the moment. So want to say that bad at the moment.
Yeah. So that's the first update. And Steve, if you want to pull up the schedule, I'll introduce the second one.
Yeah, man.
So we want to be betting advice. We want you to be smart with your money. We want you to invest wisely into sports. And we're two great experts. We love money. We love placing smart bets that are definitely going to hit every week. So you're at the right place if you're tuning into this video. We're going to start incorporating this because, man, do I win a lot? Definitely. I definitely don't sports bet. I definitely sports bet every week. I mean, so so we're definitely going to give you some advice, and yeah, we're gonna get it rolling. You ready, Steve? Want to get it rolling?
Let's get it rolling. Want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll introduce the game. I'll turn it over to you first. So it's a battle in the NFC East. Both of these teams are 1-2, and yeah, the Dallas Cowboys are leaving Jerry World. They're traveling up to New York to play the New York Giants, who just came off a win against the Browns. So both teams are looking to try to win. It's going to be a fun game to watch. I'm excited, looking forward to two NFC East teams clash. And yeah, I'm going to turn to the Giants fan to give you his prediction and what he thinks along the spread, what he's picking on the spread also. So, Steve, take it away.
Yeah, so Thursday night, big game for the Giants. I've been back and forth. I think this game could go 50-50. I think it's going to be a close one at the end. But I feel like the Cowboys are the better team, and they do get the job done and beat my G-men on Thursday night. But I have the Giants covering the spread, and I think the Giants will lose only by like a field goal. So, yeah, I do have the Cowboys winning, though, at the end of the day. And, I hope the Giants can pull it out, but I still am not confident with them yet because they just beat the Browns, who they're not that good. They were a little banged up. And the Cowboys, this is a get right game for them. So I feel like, this is a perfect opportunity for them to, turn the ship around. And I think the Cowboys get the job done.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Cowboys as well. I'm going to go with the recency bias. The Cowboys have played in this matchup very well, so I'm not going to flip ship here. I will take the spread here just because of the past, especially like last season, the margin of victory was quite significant and large. That the Cowboys, I could definitely see covering the spread, winning by at least a touchdown. And yeah, I'm going to do the over under real quick. If you want to scroll your computer, Steve, to the right a little bit, I think that says 45.5. Yeah,
Yep.
I think I'm gonna take the over. I think with this, the defenses are a little bit suspect for both sides, and I think the run defense with Dallas is not so good. I think the Giants is maybe a little bit better, but they don't have the best run defense for 3 weeks also. So I think defenses could be half. So I would feel confident in the over here, and you can add your over under picks too. if you want.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a back and forth game. I think it's gonna be a shootout. So yeah, give me the over as well.
I like it. That's the Thursday night game. Let's get rolling this Sunday slate. Yeah, we got the Cincinnati Bengals, who are 0-3, are traveling to Carolina Panthers that got a nice upset win against the Las Vegas Raiders. So I'm picking the Bengals here. I'm gonna take them with the 4.5 there, the -4.5. I think they win by more than 4.5 points there. And yeah, I'm gonna take the under. I don't see it being quite. I don't see it being over 48.5 points combined. I'm going to take the under. I think it's going to be more of a defensive game. And yeah, I know there's like a weather down south that's coming up. So I don't know if they get some rain too that might impact that. So I'm going to just take the under there.
Yeah, I got the Bengals. I believe they will get the job done. They're not going to start out the season 0-4. This is a nice get right game for them to turn their season around. But I do feel like the Panthers will keep it close because of how well Andy Dalton plays since he's a veteran and it's a revenge game for him. So I feel like the Panthers will cover the spread. And I think it will be under 48.5 points. So yeah, I'm taking the under.
I like it. Yeah, the next game, Denver Broncos, who had a really nice win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are going to New York also Sunday to play the New York Jets. I'll go first again. I see the Jets winning, so I'm confident in their money line, but I like the Denver spread. 7.5 is a pretty big number, and I would take the Denver 7.5. I think it could be closer than you think, and I'll go over. I think that's a little bit small of a number, so I'm going to go over 38.5 also.
Yeah, give me the Jets, man. I think the Jets get the job done. Not big believers in the Broncos this year, but yeah, I think I'll take the spread here. I think the Broncos will keep it close, so I think they'll cover. But over, I think it does go over 38.5 points. Because yeah, that is pretty low score there.
That's pretty, yeah, combined score, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is going to be an interesting one. The New Orleans Saints are going to Atlanta to play the Falcons. Another divisional game here. Um, you haven't gone first in a minute. I'll let you go first.
Um, okay, the Falcons are favored in this game. Interesting.
Very, very close though.
Very close.
It's not by much.
Yeah, I have the Saints winning this game. I feel like the Saints, after last week, I feel like they want to prove that they will be the best team in this division. And even though I have the Falcons as the favorite to win a division, I feel like the Saints will win this game and steal this one away at Atlanta here. I feel like they will get the job done. And I will take the Saints money line. I think the Saints will cover here. And I think it goes under 42.5 because of how well these two defenses are. So I think it goes under 42.5.
Like it. I'll go. I'll go with the Falcons. I'll be different. Yeah, I like the home field advantage. I think with the Saints playing the Eagles last week, they kind of exposed some things. So Raheem Morris is going to watch that, and I think he's going to draw up a nice game plan. So I'm going to take the Falcons with the spread, the -1.5 there, and I'll go over 42.5. Don't know why, but I feel over
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then another. It's like divisional Sunday, man. Jeez, rivalry game here. Minnesota Vikings are going to Green Bay to take on the Packers. So this is interesting because Jordan Love may be back in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna roll the hot hand with the Vikings. I think Sam Darnold, he did get banged up, but he's good to go. So I'm gonna take the Vikings here. I'll take the +2.5. I believe in that defense as well. And you know what? I'll go over. I'll go over 43.5 also.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vikings money line as well. I feel like they will get the job done, and yeah, they are the hot team. Sam Darnold has been looking great. as of late. And yeah, I feel like they will start out the season 4-0. And yeah, I'll take the over as well. I think this game will be a shootout, and they'll score more than 43.5 points. So give me the over.
I like it. I like it. Another divisional game. Holy crap. The Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 0-3, looking for a win. Not against an easy opponent, the Houston Texans, who are 2-1.
Yeah, that's
And
brutal.
they got a sour taste in their mouth too. They got stomped by the Vikings last week. So they're both teams are looking to get right and right the ship. And yeah, I'm taking the Texans. I'm just better team and everything there. I'm going to take them with the -7, even though that's a pretty big spread. I feel good they'll win by more than a touchdown, so I'll take that -7. And let's go over 45.5. I think the Texans could put up a lot of points, similar to what the Bills did as well. And I think the Jaguars offense will come back a little bit more revived also. So I'll go over 45.5.
Yeah, give me the Texans money line. I think they will get the job done, and this game will be a blowout. I think they win by over 10. And I had the over as well. I feel like the Texans will score a lot of points, and yeah, the Jaguars are just not looking good, and they're going to start out the season 0-4 because they're just not that close with the Texans right now. So yeah, give me the Texans.
I like it. They got this one a tighter spread than I thought. The Steelers are on the road. They're in Indianapolis against the Colts. Yeah, the Steelers look great, and I'm not steering away from that. I'm going to take the Steelers. The spread and the money line here, I feel pretty confident. I feel confident about their defense. Even though I'm a fan of Anthony Richardson, he has been turning the ball over a bit. And I will say a positive is they got Jonathan Taylor more involved, but I see it being tough sledding for him against that great Pittsburgh defense for both of those guys. So I'll take that, and I'll go over 39.5. I think that's a little bit too low. So I'll go over as well.
Yeah, I think I got the Colts in this matchup. I feel like the
Okay.
Colts, I think Anthony Richardson and company will win this game. And I do have the Colts money line as well. And yeah, I think it goes over. I think that's too low of a score. I think they will score more points and it goes over. So yeah, give me the Colts.
Is that your upset of the week?
Um, it might
Not
be.
sure yet. All
I'm
right.
not
Well,
sure yet. I'll
we'll
lock it in
circle
later.
back. We'll circle back
We'll
later at the
circle
end.
back.
Well,
It could be because technically one other game. I also picked the Saints game, so I don't know which one's my upset of the week yet. So I'll let you know.
got it. Got it. Okay. The Rams. Yeah, the Rams are traveling to Chicago Bears. The Rams got a nice win with their injuries against a division rival in the 49ers. Much credit to Stafford and McVay. And you know what? I'm going to pick him here. I'm going to pick him with the +2.5. I'm kind of off the Bears right now. I think their OC is bad. Eberflus doesn't move the needle for me, and that offensive line is bad. Caleb has not much to work with protection wise. So I take the Rams +2.5. And I'm going to go under 40.5 as well. I don't think it's going to be very high scoring.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same thing. I got the Rams as well. I feel like they get the job done, and yeah, the Bears they're kind of They're not the greatest right now. I thought they would be better. Caleb Williams has been looking a little shaky as of late to start his rookie year. But yeah, I got the Rams money line, and I do believe it will go under as well. So yeah, give me Rams money line and under.
Awesome. All right. My Philadelphia Eagles. They're traveling down to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. Oh, this is a tough one for me to pick. But I'm unfortunately, for my sake, I think I'm going to pick the Bucks here with the spread. Also, yeah, I just think the Eagles have injuries. I'm not sure if AJ Brown's back, Devontae Smith's back, Lane Johnson's most likely not back, so they're banged up. I think it could be, I think it could be under 44.5. I think I'll take the under 2 there also. And Todd Bowles has plays Jalen Hurts pretty tough too with his blitzes and all that stuff. So I think it's a tough game for the Birds, and I'm ultimately going to pick the Buccaneers here +2.5, and I'm going to go under the 44.5 also. I don't think it's
Yeah,
very high scoring.
I got the Bucks as well. I got the Bucks money line. And yeah, I think it goes over 44 and a half. I just feel like, yeah, the Bucks, they're more healthy right now, and the Eagles are banged up. And it's going to be a tough game, especially, at Tampa Bay as well. And it's going to be a fun game. I think it will be high scoring. And yeah, I just feel like the Bucks, are more healthy, and they're going to be the better team on Sunday. So give me the Bucks.
I like it. Interesting game this one is the Patriots at the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, this is interesting. You could go first, Steve. Go first, man.
Yeah, I got the Niners. I think the Niners, they haven't been, lucky as of late with the injury bug, but they're definitely the better team, definitely the better coach team. Brock Purdy looked pretty damn good last week without his weapons, and they lost it at the end there, but it was really close, and the Niners should have won that game. I think they'll be fine in this matchup. Give me the. I think I'm gonna take the Patriots money line now. I feel like they'll cover. I feel like they do. I don't feel like it'll be a blowout. Um, and I do have the game being under 39 and a half though. I feel like it will be under 39 and a half. But yeah, give me the Niners over the Patriots.
Is Brock pretty good to go Sunday? I know there was like an MRI for his back, I
Yeah, he should
think.
be good to go. He
Okay.
should be good to go.
So that factors into my decision. I think Kittle will be back. Not sure about like Debo. Debo's probably out, and
Yeah, Debo's
McCaffrey's
out.
obviously
Trent
out.
Williams actually might be out as well.
Okay, so that affects things too, because I get it. Like Brock Purdy doesn't play as well with like some of his guys out, even though he had a good showing. I think the defense is a concern for the Niners for me. I don't like their scheme. They are not playing up to par. They just lost Javon Hargrave for the year with a partially torn tricep, so that's a big loss there. They're really banged up. But I'll take them. I'm with you. I'll take their money line. Being at home, I like that. And coming off of they're 1-2, so they need a win also. And it's still with those injuries, I think they're a talented enough team. I'm not a big believer in Patriots offense too much, but I like the +10 as well. The spread, I feel like that's a generous spread. That's a big spread. I'll hammer the Patriots spread there. I think it'll be pretty close, and I think it'll be a pretty good defensive game. In all honesty, I think it'll be lower scoring. I'll go under 39 and a half also, I believe. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. This one could sneakily be fun too. Washington Commanders, man. Nice performance Monday night. They're going against Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray and crew. This is a tough one. This is really tough. Um, I'm going to go with you know what? I'm bullish on the Commanders. I'll pick the Commanders here. Why not? I'll pick the Commanders. I'll take do I think the Cardinals will cover the field goal? Do I think it's a field goal game? I'll take the Commanders with the spread. I'll take them with the +3.5. And I'll go under the 50.5 also. I think that's pretty high, even though I think it will be high scoring. I'll go under 50.5 though.
Okay. I have the Cardinals. I'm gonna change it up. I got the Cardinals. I had the Cardinals money line. I think they win by a touchdown, and I feel like this game is gonna be high scoring. So I think it will be over 50 and a half, especially because Marvin Harrison. I feel like he's gonna have a big day, especially with that crappy Commander secondary. But I feel like Jaden Daniels will put up some points against this Cardinals defense and will be a shootout there. So yeah, give me the over, hammer the over there. But I do have the Cardinals winning this game.
All right, I like it. I like it. He's taking the Cardinals spread at -3.5. I like it. This one's another divisional game. Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm not. I'll say this about the NFL. I'm not a big fan of them suspending Derwin James. And if you look at the Eagles game last week and all the shenanigans that went on there, like how is Derwin James suspended, and why is it against the Chiefs when you could argue the refs were involved in every outcome of the Chiefs 3-0 start? And just with that said, I'll take the Chiefs money line here. The Chargers are banged up, but I'll take the Chargers plus 8.5. I think Jim Harbaugh's a great coach. He'll keep it competitive, and yeah, I'll go under 39.5 also.
Yeah. I have the Chiefs winning this game. I feel like they're the better team. They get the job done, and Andy Reid will outcoach Harbaugh here. But I feel like the Chargers will cover the spread. It will be a closer game, and
Mhm.
they will cover the spread there. So give me the Chargers money line. But the Chiefs and the Chargers, I think this game will be over 39.5 points. I feel like they will get the job done there for the over. It will be a higher scoring game, and it will definitely be more than 39.5. So, yeah, give me the over.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, the Cleveland Browns 1-2 are traveling to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders here. Um, yeah, I'll go real quickly. I'm gonna take the Raiders plus 1.5. The offensive line's banged up, so I think Christian Wilkins and Max Crosby will get to Deshaun Watson a lot here and pressure him there. And I'll take the over 37.5 as well.
Um, I have the Browns winning this game. And yeah, I think I will take the I think I'll take the Browns money line. I think they get the job done there. And yeah, give me the under. I think it will be, low scoring and it will be definitely under 37.5. So yeah, give me the under and give me the Browns.
Got it. And you're taking the 1.5 spread, right? That's what you said.
Um
The minus
no.
the
Yeah,
minus
minus
one
one and
point
a half.
five.
Yeah, minus
Yeah,
one and a half. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. That's the spread. I was just making sure you're taking
Yep.
that spread. Okay, all good there. Just checking. Oh yeah, and this to me is the game of the week. Um, so the Buffalo Bills are traveling to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Sunday night football, must see, much watch. I'll be watching this. Yeah, go for it, Steve. I'll let you go first on this much anticipated game.
Um hmm, hmm, hmm. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills in this matchup. I think they're the better team. They get the job done. Josh Allen and company have been rolling. Ravens, they still have some question marks. Like they were winning a lot against the Cowboys, but they kind of let them crawl
Mm-hmm.
back and come back in that game. So I'm not really a big believer in the Ravens in this game. So I have the Bills and yeah, have them covering and they're going to get the job done. But I do think that this game will be high scoring. It'll be an electric game. It's going to be over 46.5 points. So yeah, I'm going to hammer the
Mm.
over. Give me the Bills and give me their spread. I think they'll get the job done.
I'm 100% with you. I'm going with the Bills. I'm going the plus 2.5 as well. Do I think the over under is what's getting me here? Do I think it's going to be a high scoring game? Um, I'll change it up a little bit. I'll go under. I just think that Bills defense is really good, and they're a legit defense in my opinion. So I feel like it'll be a little bit more defensive than you think. So I'll go under 46.5.
All right. That's fine. We can disagree.
On just one marginal thing, but I digress.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final two games. This is a rough one. The Tennessee Titans versus Miami Dolphins in Miami. Um, this is tough, man. With all the injuries, the Tennessee Titans are only favored by 1.5, which is nuts. You know what? Screw it. I'll pick Miami in this game. I know they're banged up, but I think they got more talent there. I think Levon A. Chan and Tyreek Hill could bounce back. I'll take the Dolphins. I'll take the plus 1.5 spread, and I'll go over 36.5 though.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins as well. Give me the Dolphins spread. I think the Dolphins, even though they're banged up, like you said, they're the better team on paper, and I feel like they will get something going there on offense. And I don't even know who's starting for this game. Is it going to be Skylar Thompson? Is it going to be Tim Boyle? I don't know, but I still feel like those two guys have enough to get the job done and beat the Titans. And I have the over as well. I feel like definitely more than 36.5 points. Come on now. So yeah, give me the over. Give me the Dolphins spread. Give me the Dolphins money line. I have the Dolphins winning.
I like it. I like it. I'll turn it right back to you first. We got another really intriguing game. Seattle Seahawks are 3-0 and currently in first place of the NL West. Yeah, they're traveling to Detroit to take on the Lions in a must-see Monday night showdown. Yeah, you could go first, Steve. Take us home.
This is gonna be a fun game. I think it will
is.
be neck and neck, but I think the Lions get the job done. They're my favorite to win the Super Bowl. They won last week. I know the Seahawks are riding high. They're 3-0, but I think that win streak comes to an end. Give me the Lions spread. I think this game will be close. And, 3.5, I think that will be enough to get the job done. But over or under, I feel like it'll be under 46 and a half. I think it will be a defensive game. I feel like both of these defenses have been good as of late, and I think it will be a defensive game. But yeah, give me the Lions spread. I think it'll be under, and I feel like the Lions will get the job done and will give Seahawks their first L of the year.
I think I'm going to declare this as my upset of the week. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I'm going to be a little bit different. I'll take the plus 3.5. Why? I'm a big believer in Mike McDonald. He got that defense playing well, and the new OC Ben Grubb. He's really done a nice job. Geno Smith looks great. Jackson Smith and Jigba's having a big year. DK Metcalf looks good. You still got Noah Fant there. And I think Kenneth Walker will be back in this game too. So I think their offense will be good. And I think they could put a good – I think – don't sleep on Mike McDonald. I think he could put a nice game plan together. But, yeah, I totally get why he picked the Lions. This is their first true big test, really, the Seahawks had. But I think they'll rise to the challenge. And I'm declaring this as an upset for me, my upset of the week. And, yeah, I'm going to take that. And I'll go under 46.5, actually. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Those are our picks, man.
That Bucks game's next week. I'm like, why the hell is that there?
It's next week's.
Yeah. So let me see what my upset of the week is before we end off this video here. Give me the Colts over Steelers. Upset of the week.
Do I need one for Sunday too? Since mine's on a Monday.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the Buccaneers for Sunday. Unfortunately.
There you go.
But I hope I'm wrong.
There's our upsets of the week, man. So you got the Bucks upsetting the Eagles. I got them upsetting them too. But my upset of the week, the one that I'm locking in, is the Colts over the Steelers. So yeah, there you have it. Those are our week 4 picks. I can't believe it's already week 4. Yeah, hopefully guys enjoyed this new format for our week 4 picks. We're now using FanDuel to help us out. So you can look at the spread and the over as well and under. But all in all, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We would really appreciate it. Go check out our socials. We got a link tree down below. And any final words, Justin, before we end off this video?
Hey, man, listen to us and you'll win some fucking money. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll catch you guys later. Benchwire.
Out, man. Good luck.